following material may contain sex, coarse language, and violence.
Bowie wowie!
Of course! Of course!
So, Severo has just been dragged off, kicking and screaming. He entrusted you with his precious items, which you have run off to hide properly.
Yep.
Because everything that's going on.
Polite, yep.
Also, you kind of figured that, like, given everything else that's going on, that sword's probably a lightning rod for spectral visitations.
Which is why he's been carrying it on his back the whole time, and he's being visited quite often.
Unfortunately, you guys didn't get any of the actual spectres linked to the sword,
No.
which is a little annoying to me. However, having finished that, so you arrive, it scutched things away, and then the events of your trip through the streets and the manors catch up with you, and you realise, hey, didn't have to stop to open the door to the manor, because it had been blown off its hinges by something big that had left deep claw marks in the wood. Also, someone, instead of a gothic suit of armor, someone has put a vampire there with a pike up its ass. One of the vampire guards there with a pike up its ass. And no one's around. There's the corpses of the servants littering the place.
Is the vampire guard... I know he's dead, but I'm asking, is he dead?
He could probably be brought back.
Okay, so if I remove...
It would take special... not on his own. And there's servants everywhere that look like they've been ripped apart. And there's various little flickering spectral images that pop in and out of existence. So that's happening. Obviously, you put the stuff in your room.
Yep.
Probably the safest place. Hidden somewhere.
I would have found something in the room.
Yeah, but you didn't, because I remember you going over it and you didn't find the secret thing.
I didn't.
So you've hidden it somewhere. Probably the safest place is just straight up in your bed. No one ever looks in the bed.
No.
Ray didn't look in the bed. He looked under it, under the pillow. No one ever under the mattress. No one ever pulls back the sheets to see what's in there. No one ever does.
Because the best thing is you hollow it out.
I mean, it's a fake bed. Fake bed for fakies. I'm literally sleeping on my magic show. But, yes, so that's where you are right now.
Well, I'll look for the others if they're...
The others are catching up. Well, Saphiro has obviously been dragged off.
Yep.
Adrian doesn't answer his door. Radomir is taking the slow way home because he's old.
Yep.
But you can find the dog fairly easily.
I'll see how she's going at the moment.
So you knock on the door to Radomir's room and she's like, if you come in, I have to kill you.
I'd like to see you try.
I made a promise.
Then I won't come in. Can I open the door at least?
Sure. A couple of peasant bodies there. Don't you start. They were coming to poison.
I believe you.
Good. I'm not in the habit of... Well, I am actually in the habit of making things up. I guess I'm highly unreliable.
There's worse.
Yeah, you're living in their house. Good job, by the way. Next me.
Sometimes it's good to know the enemy within.
She becomes embarrassed. So, I take it you're here to recruit me on your daring rescue mission. Because you know Admiral Clatterpants and Grigori are just going to mess it up. And it's easier to do it without them.
They do pose a significant issue with the...
We should just go. It'll be a girls' night out.
To get the girl.
Well, it needs doing.
And it's better with someone that knows what they're doing.
And it's better not to endanger the men. The helpless, useless men.
You know, the heroic, brave, let's die on a sword men.
You know, nobility's wonderful. I really wish I could be it. But it does have its limitations. So, we need to do this so that they don't die. Because they will.
Yes, because they'll use her against them, and...
Small military camps are hard enough to sneak into when you're looking for a roast chicken. Big one, though, I don't know. I suppose we could try to kill our way to the middle, but we don't know where she is.
We don't have enough information on where she is, where she's being held, what sort of...
Fortunately, I know where we can get some information like that. I mean, tonight's the night, right?
It would be probably the best night to
when
do
all
it.
the military guys are out of their big military base on the streets doing military things, protecting the people from creatures like me.
That's one good thing about the camp. It should be, well, one, it will be well defended, probably looking out for things. But if they want to really protect her and keep her as a hostage, that would be the most protected area in the camp.
There is one problem.
Yeah, those two problems.
And they're up there.
Yes.
And so I need something so that I can't see them. Or look up. A big cloak would be good. And that means I can't go out with you until I have an appropriate attire. And you are going to need more than just you. I have no idea how you plan on getting into the place, but could you not have waited, Rain? Oh, it is raining in the universe, so that's fine. But it doesn't sound like rain on a tin roof.
I don't know many others in the city. I haven't had the luxury or the time to recruit. It's been...
It smells mixed.
Sorry.
You've been in a fight with things?
Yes.
Things.
Yes.
I don't know the smell of the thing.
You probably don't wish to know the things for a start. For one, I'm not as healthy as I should be.
I can see that.
But needs doing must.
Well, the idea is not to get into a fight, right?
That would be preferable
Just
because...
sneak into the camp, steal the chickens, and leave.
So... I know that we cannot get help from one area in the city. They have sworn. Even I should not be doing anything on this night.
Are you going to get into trouble for this?
Quite likely, yes. But, again, all must make sacrifices for the greater good.
Yeah, no, you don't have to keep prodding me.
I will find you a cloak.
Cool. I'm staying here for now. So Sulan sets out into the cold, dark, wet.
No, there's a cloak in my room.
Is it voluminous enough?
I don't know. Probably is because it was that, I still have that winter cloak.
Oof.
It has been quite heavy, but again, it is very handy when you need to blend in and disappear.
Storm. Summer storm.
Yeah, but it's thick enough that it won't break. Nothing will break through, and storm is fine because it'll be cool.
Well, I mean, it's up to you, my bro.
Any other cloak won't do because any other cloak could peek it through. So I'll go grab the cloak and I can't return. Would this be enough? I know it's rather heavy.
I don't normally like to wear so much. But,
Neither
like
do
you
I.
said... Oh, really?
Also, it will help.
Well, we better get out of here before Grigori gets back.
Yes, he'll wish to come, and I don't have an excuse on why he couldn't.
He'll be busy. She'll, like, throw a piece of parchment onto the bed and hurry out of the room. Now, give me that cloak.
I'll hand the cloak, I'll look at the parchment, and then I'll continue.
Alright. I know it's on the map.
Yeah.
Alright, so you rush off there through the street. Just give me an encounter roll.
20?
Sure.
It's 16.
That's high enough, I guess.
Not for an encounter.
If you want.
No.
Right then.
Don't you just want to kiss these lips?